YouTube, what is going on, my amazing ninja subscribers? It's your boy Stealth coming at you guys with my 16,000 subscribers special video. That's right, we just hit 16,000 ninja subscribers. So first and foremost, I just want to thank my old subscribers for continuing to support my channel, for sticking with the Ninja Squad, and I also want to thank my new subscribers for watching one of my videos and deciding you want to be a part of the Ninja Squad. I know 16,000 subscribers isn't the largest number, but it's certainly not the smallest number, so it's a huge win for me, so thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. So what we're gonna do today is I'm just gonna read some random questions, and I have this generator right here, so I have absolutely no idea what to expect. It should be a little funny, and I'll try to get to as many questions as possible. So maybe about 6 or 7. I don't want to make this too long because I do have some long videos on the way. So let's start with the first question. What is this? What's the best thing about your gender? So I am a male, so I would have to say that being able to stand up and pee is pretty cool. I mean, I think that's a really cool thing, right? I mean, you can just stand up and just, you know, have at it. So yeah, being able to pee while standing up is pretty epic, I guess. So not to say that female can't do that as well, but we won't get into that. So the next question, what are your favorite TV shows? Oh my goodness, this is really general. I mean, so what I'll do is I'll answer my favorite TV shows of this year, I guess. So the first one is easily Gotham, which if you're like a huge comic book fan, you'll know the TV show Gotham. It's about like it's about the villains and the superheroes while they're kids. So like Batman or Bruce Wayne while he was a kid, and then you have like Catwoman, and you have like Poison Ivy, and you have the Penguin. Everybody is like really young. So Gotham is definitely up there. Game of Thrones, Vikings, the Blacklist, and a lot of these shows aren't necessarily PG, so if you're like under the age of 13, I would probably get your parents' consent before you watch some of these shows. But Gotham for sure, you guys want to check out, especially if you're a huge comic book fan. So I think that's enough for now, so we'll answer the next question. What is your favorite board game or card game? Oh man, so my favorite board game is chess, and I know probably not too many people actually know about this. I do enjoy chess. I also like some other games. I like Uno, but that is a card game, so I like Uno as well. But I am a huge chess player, and I like checkers too, but chess is just really fun. So I would like to play with some of you guys. Maybe if you have a chess app, we can play together and just have a geeky, nerdy time. So the next question, what is your craziest thing you have ever done? Oh man, wow. Well, the craziest thing I've ever done is some pretty stupid stuff, actually. I've done a lot of stupid things in my life, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I've done like wheelies on motorcycles, and I've done like backflips over like 20 feet. Like, I used to just be obsessed with doing flips and backflips and stuff, so eventually it caught up with me, and my knees are just terrible now. But I used to do backflips and front flips off of anything I would see. I would do it off of like rooftops, and I would do it off of just ledges. Anything I would see, even in school, I would do it off of like lockers. So I got in trouble a lot for doing that. So I did enjoy doing flips and stuff like that. I guess that's a little crazy, but one time I used to be like really into fire when I was like really young, like around 11, 12. And I had this like huge argument with my friend one time, and I remember kicking like this tank of gasoline on his house, and it was right next to a grill. So half of his house caught on fire. I'm not kidding you guys. Half of his house caught on fire because I accidentally kicked like this gas tank, and some of the fire caught onto the side of his house. Fortunately, we were able to put the fire out really quick, so no one got hurt, and his house is still looking decent. So yeah, that's a really crazy story. So next question, what is the first thing you do in the morning? First thing I do in the morning is I pull out my phone, I check what time it is, I get up, and I check Twitter, and I brush my teeth, and I think that's about it. I think that's it. I also check the news, because ever since 9/11, I've just been really crazy and sort of paranoid about like waking up and making sure the world isn't over. So I usually check the news as well. So that's typically what I do in the morning. So next question, do you prefer cats or dogs? And this is one of the hardest questions I've ever had to answer because I love animals, guys. I love animals, period. I absolutely adore cats, and I absolutely adore dogs. And if I had the space, I would want like 10 dogs and 10 cats. I just love them. But if I were to make a preference right now specifically, I would probably have to go with cats, just because I've had cats more in my life than I've had dogs. I had a dog, but he died really too young, so rest in peace, Penny. But I've had a cat like for 12 to 13 years, so I think I'm a little bit more relatable to cats, but honestly, I just love both equally. So cats and dogs for the win. Next question, describe your perfect day. Wow, a perfect day. So to begin with, in order to have a perfect day, everything just has to go right. So no drama, maybe you make, more cash than you're expecting, $100 bill just falls into your lap. That would make it perfect as well. Eating something that you really enjoy, just having breakfast perfectly with, bacon, eggs, pancakes, everything, and then having a perfect lunch, maybe some soup, your favorite soup, and your favorite sandwich, and then dinner, just having the most amazing dinner at the most amazing spot with, of course, your favorite people. That would just be the perfect day, right? And then, of course, ending your day with your favorite movie and your favorite game. That's just that's flawless right there. That's just, wow. I'm so glad I was recording while I was saying that. That's just amazing right there. The perfect day. Next question is, do you read reviews about a movie before deciding whether to watch it or not? And sometimes I really do, just depending on if it's a movie that I'm not really sure on. Like, if I see a trailer and I'm not entirely convinced by that trailer, then I'll definitely check out the reviews. But if I see a trailer, I'm like, yo, I gotta go see that, bro. We're gonna go see that movie. Then, of course, I don't really care about the review because I'm gonna see it regardless. So, that answers the question. And would you be willing to reduce your lifespan by 10 years to become rich or famous? Wow. That's a hard question, guys. Would you be willing to reduce your lifespan by 10 years to become rich or famous? I would have to say no. I would honestly have to say no. Because what if those last 10 years, you meet the most incredible person you've ever met in your entire life? Think about it. What if, like, say, age 70, I meet the most incredible person I've ever met in my existence? Those 10 years, you can't get back. I mean, those are 10 years you would not have met that incredible person if you decided to go the other route. So I would have to say no. Never. And the last question for this video, guys, what is a short-term or long-term goal of yours? What is a short, long-term goal of yours? That's sort of a tongue twister, but that's also a hard question. I think this year, I've already decided this, actually. This year, I want to grow my channel as much as possible. I'm putting in a lot of work on my YouTube channel. Obviously, I'm trying a lot of new games. Some of them are, pretty cool to watch. Some of them aren't as cool to watch. But, I'm experimenting with a lot of new stuff lately. But for sure, I want to grow my YouTube channel as much as possible this year. So as usual, guys, I just appreciate all the support. It just helps me out tremendously. And make sure you guys tell your friends about my channel, especially if they enjoy Minecraft, Terraria, Little Big Planet, and Transistor. And I do have some future projects under wraps right now and some new collabs, so I hope you guys are looking forward to some really cool content on the way. So I'll be seeing you guys soon, so take care. All right, peace.